Pro Football Hall of Fame.
And that brings us to your Monday nighter. It is Ravens-Rams. Tonight we'll have highlights for you tomorrow. And yes, Lamar Jackson and Mark Ingram, that running game, what they're doing on offense is incredible. But so is Aaron Donald. So I'm really looking forward to tonight, Kyle.
I am too. I'm looking for the biggest movie star in the NFL to go into Los Angeles, right where he belongs, Lamar Jackson. I hope he wears the shades under his helmet for this one. You can't miss Baltimore's games right now. They are the must-see, whether they're national, whether they're 1 p.m. You got to watch that, man. Schrager's gone deep in his Cool Plays Bro segment about the ingenuity that they bring out, whether it's the Heisman backfield, 6 fullbacks, 5 tight ends. They do crazy stuff that if you've watched football your entire life, you've never seen before. And I think it's particularly interesting because after the Rams beat the Bears, their whole rally cry was, we have a defensive identity now. It's not about Gurley, it's about Weddle, and it's about Donald, and we are now building around the defense. That sounds great against Mitch Trubisky. Going against Lamar is a whole different story, so there is a ton to see in this one. I can't pick anybody against Lamar Jackson right now, though.
Fascinating to watch up front.
For me, I'm going to keep my eyes on the tight end, and I'm not talking about Kyle walking around in his jeans after his new workout plan.
So tight, Nate, popping buttons.
But it's the tight ends of the Ravens. I believe that the Ravens use their tight ends better than any other team in the business. And it's anchored by Mark Andrews, who was the league leader in pretty much their catches and yards and touchdowns. I mean, with what they do, it's so perfect for their offense because they will have 1, 2, 3 tight ends in, and defenses will assume that they're going to run the ball. But then they'll use that same formation to run play action, run pass option. And then sometimes they'll just line up their tight ends and use them as flat-out wide receivers. Good old-fashioned pass catchers. So if you want to pay attention to like something within the game that's a little bit behind the curtain, it's how much the Ravens utilize their tight ends and seeing if they can expose that up against this Rams defense.
We've been talking about the NFC playoff picture all morning, and it looks like the 6 teams are pretty much locked in because the Seahawks don't take a step back. It looks like the Vikings keep on rolling.
Cowboys are getting in.
Cowboys are getting in as a division winner. Like, hey, Rams, they might have to win out to get into this thing. And they won the conference last year. So this, to me, is it. Like, Rams, you win this one, and then you got to – it's doable.
Yikes.
It's doable, though. It's doable. They're the home team. They're the team with the reigning conference championship banner, and they're the team that has everything to play for tonight. Rams, this might be their last stand. I'm looking to see what heart they bring in. Brandon Cooks is back in the lineup. Might be a huge addition.
For context, the thing I'm looking at, if we were at the Call My Shot bar, it's Marcus Peters. Revenge game going up his old squad. He's racked up 2 pick-sixes in his 4 weeks as a Baltimore Raven. You just know, context-wise, he wants to get one off of Jared Goff and return it to the house, and he might tonight.
He's going to be jumping every route.
1,000%.
He's jumping every.
Don't get double moved, then. Be careful now.
You're going to want that under the bright lights. Aaron Donald, Lamar Jackson, a lot of stars in this one. We'll have your highlights tomorrow. We had a star on the show today. Stay tuned for who? Now, bye.
This ain't a love song. Football show.